Hey guys, we're behind a Denny's.
We truly are behind a Denny's.
We're literally
we
behind
just
a
had
Denny's.
a delicious, delicious breakfast.
I had French toast.
And I had the veggie omelet with hot sauce and a cup of fruit.
And I was like, I'll eat you up.
Look at my mouth. It's exactly how I feel.
Welcome to my part of the vlog. Hope you enjoyed Ella's part of the vlog. If you're watching
We're
this,
sitting on the hotel bed.
coming here from hers, this is part 2, so you're watching it in chronological order. So yes, you do have to watch her part to know what happens in this part. It won't make sense if you don't, because there's gonna be like a lot of lore.
Yeah,
that's
it's
like,
not really like an anthology thing.
Yeah,
where, you know, it doesn't matter where you start.
Yeah, we're going to Six Flags! Everyone kept asking us if we were gonna be at VidCon tomorrow. Actually, we're not. We're going to Six Flags. And everyone looked at us like this. They were like, oh, okay, like, yeah.
It's like when everyone was asking us what parties we were going to, and we were like, that's unbeknownst to me.
They denied us entry.
We weren't on the list.
We weren't on the list.
Yes.
They were like, well, are you on the list? And
yeah, and I was like, oh, I guess I didn't know there was a list, but it makes sense that there is.
Yeah, there is a list. We are also like, when it comes to confrontation, like complete pushovers, because they didn't even get the full sentence out. It was just like, and you're like, okay. It's over. The jig is up.
She gave me a certain look like, oh, you know, I don't know. I said,
okay, yep, you know, yeah, her.
I'm not gonna fight with you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight with you about making
because I think the thing is that we didn't necessarily like, we weren't like super gung ho about making it. Us trying to cope. We didn't even want to go anyway.
Yeah, we didn't want to go.
I don't even want to go in there.
You're not on. Oh, don't even finish that sentence. I didn't want to go in the first place. We didn't walk 15 minutes to come here. We're just like so down to earth and relatable. It's like, who wants to go partying? Let's go get pizza.
Story time about the pizza place. I thought that I went to a gender neutral bathroom. Turns out I just went into the men's bathroom, and I had a culture shock of how disgusting it was in there actually.
Yeah, she comes out, she's like, it's so disgusting in there, guys. Like the urinal's overflowing. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, the urinal.
She shit in the urinal.
What was the thing we said yesterday?
I hate men. I'm shitting in the urinal.
No, yeah. I'm shitting in the urinal. Hashtag I hate men.
Yeah, that's really. Oh my god.
We almost just got hit by a
car. Oh my god, this vlog is starting out so good. We almost got hit by a car. So we're heading to Six Flags. We're waiting for our Uber.
Yes, we're looking for a gray Honda Accord, by the way.
We're looking for a gray Honda Accord. Comment down below if you see a gray Honda Accord. Let us know in the comments. Thank you.
If you see a gray Honda Accord,
we were almost hit by a Kia Sorento.
Kia Sorento. Oh, I think they're coming soon.
Thank you to everybody who came to the live podcast yesterday.
Yeah, thank you. We were so worried it was gonna be empty, and you made it not empty.
Empty, yeah. So we appreciate it.
Yahoo! Wahoo!
Like that? We forgot to do it at the beginning, so we did it now. Guys, this is us later. We arrived. We're here.
The flags are 6.
There are 6 here. And we're 2 of them. HEAR, bitches, I am here. What are your thoughts? Are you scared? First roller coaster of the day.
I haven't been on a roller coaster in kind of a long time.
Once again, if you are next to the microphone, Throttle, back up to the line that says right here. Not the blank one, but the one that says right here. If you look down and don't see words, you need to back up.
It's gonna get the blood pumping. It's gonna get the blood
pumping.
Why do my eyes look watery?
What if you do this and like you're like, I don't want to go on any other roller coasters today. I'm scared now of all of them. Like, what if you do you think that that's a possibility for you?
Don't worry, because I'm literally brave.
I'll force you to.
Literally brave. What's that one?
I want to see you be brave. The what?
We were just on 2 completely different wavelengths just then.
Just the hinge of it?
No. If you had the chance to change your
fate, would ya?
Hi, my name is Emily Fan. I'm 5'6", located in Brooklyn, New York, and this is my audition for Gagatron on Full Throttle. Okay.
Gag. Oh my god, this is gag. Gag. I'm gagged. Gag. Hey, gaggy. Oh my god, gag. We're going backwards. Gaggy. Oh my god, gag. Oh my god, what's up? Gag.
Guys, if you're ever at Six Flags Magic Mountain, go on full throttle. It doesn't seem like a warm-up, but because it is kind of intense.
The adrenaline rush was crazy.
But if you look at Full Throttle compared to some of these other rides, I mean, these ones look insane.
Yeah, I know. And then, but like this one looks, I feel so unbecoming. And then unbecoming.
You don't becoming anywhere. You should not be going anywhere.
They only show you like the first half of the ride. There's like 3 launches on the thing.
There's a sweet little surprise right in the middle.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Dude, I haven't screamed like that since my road rage incident.
Yeah, it was visceral, wasn't it?
It was visceral.
I was like, are we in the Blumhouse scream box? Blumhouse scream box, insert clip.
I'm gonna think about my girlfriend getting a lap dance from another woman.
Ooh. Yeah, so we're gonna head to X2, which is why we came here. There's a lot of tea to it because they went bankrupt making it, so that'll be fun. We're gonna figure it out.
Bankrupt making it, that must mean that they spent a lot of money on it.
And a lot of effort, yeah.
And a lot of effort, so that's good.
They went out with a bang.
X2.
Welcome to X2.
What does that say?
I don't know. Are you going to stand by the side or run?
By the side or run.
Are you tall enough? Gag!
So that happened. I don't even know actually how long we waited. I feel like it's just over an hour, like an hour 15 maybe.
Probably something like that.
Yeah, something around an hour 15. It was a long wait.
It was a pretty long wait. Our legs were about to give out.
X2 was fucking insane.
I have never been on a roller coaster like that in my life. I felt sensations that I've never felt.
Yeah, legit. There were times where I like wasn't in the seat. I wasn't out of it. It was weird. It was a weird experience.
You were in purgatory.
I was literally somewhere like in the middle, somewhere much more sinister and evil and in the middle.
A secret third thing you were in. My
life. But no, it was really great. It was super fun.
So you're basically going on like a roller coaster where your feet are hanging off, and it's spinning you at the same time.
Like doing somersaults in the air.
No,
that was
so
like crazy. That was insane.
It's literally like a roller coaster collabing with like gymnastics.
Collabing, yeah.
It's so crazy.
Collabing.
And we need to talk about the signs inside of the waiting area.
I didn't get any pictures of them.
Oh my god, I know. We already put away our stuff at that point.
Yeah.
But when you finally get to the part where you're about to be like seated at the roller coaster, there's a big, huge sign that is like, "You are a gladiator in the Coliseum of Thrill."
And there was one that said,
Closing your eyes won't make it go away.
Like, I feel as though like the roller coaster like slogans are getting more and more predatory. Like, we need to stop that.
It's more and more like, do I want to be going on this?
They're like, we will penetrate you from the back and front and side. The groups that came in front of us, they like the ride operator would be like, "Hey, how did everybody like that one?" And dead silence. Like it was like everybody got beat up or some shit.
When the people who went before us, when they came back, the girl's face, she was literally like,
yeah, like it looked like she cried a little bit on there.
It was intense. It was definitely intense, but I think because of how scared I was like expecting the worst in a way.
While you're in line, you wait basically underneath another roller coaster by the same company. The company's called Aerodynamics. They're now defunct. They don't exist anymore because they went bankrupt creating X. They're like legendary, but they're really known for how uncomfortable their rides are.
I didn't find that one to be super uncomfortable.
Because they revamped it. There's only 2 of those kind of roller coasters in the world. I'm pretty sure. I will fact check myself right here.
I've never been on a roller coaster like that.
It was crazy.
It was great.
Yeah, it was great.
I think someone who has like certain health conditions should not go on that ride.
I think in general you shouldn't go on roller coasters if you have certain health conditions.
Yeah, definitely.
Pregnant women, they should be allowed on roller coasters again. Let's wake that up.
Pregnant women, we need to start remaking the seats so that there's a big hole in the middle so that your pregnant belly can like go through it.
The baby's already upside down in there, right? We haven't been able to go on one of the best manufacturers of roller coasters ever. Is Rocky Mountain Coasters. They've won best roller coaster in the world like multiple years in a row for sealed engines over at Cedar Point. Yeah. It's also a dueling roller coaster, which you'll see West Coast Racing is as well. All right, well, we'll see you on after
we ride West Coast Racer.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since we last spoke.
We did 5 roller coasters today.
Yep.
Oh,
they were pretty long waits, to be honest.
They were.
X2 was like an hour and a half long.
But the X2 line, it was a movie. The X2 line was
a movie.
Hour 30.
People kept falling out. It was like playing the Hunger Games. We were like watching people turn around.
The people in front of us were like, fuck it.
When we were like almost there.
Yeah, we were almost.
I was like, everything you want in life is just past the point of being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that's the lesson.
They really should have.
Should have waited. It was maybe 20 minutes more.
They waited the brunt of it. Talk about your favorite.
My favorite was Twisted Colossus. Rocky Mountain Coasters, RMC. Parks would hire them to revamp their wooden roller coasters to be steel roller coasters and end up as hybrids. So they keep all of the supports, but get rid of the tracks and replace them with like steel tracks. And it just makes like a fucking crazy ride. That one was crazy.
That one was really fun.
And it's supposed to be a dueling coaster, but we didn't get a duel on like the first half, but then the second half we did, and that was cool. Like that was awesome. I really enjoyed
and there was that whole like, will they, won't they moment. Because they were like kind of close to us, but not close enough. But
I know, we were like getting to the top of the lift hill, and I was like, I don't know, maybe. But they like slowed down the lift hill a little, the second lift hill, to make sure that, because
it's very timing based on whether the coasters can actually race or not.
You know, and a lot of people like complain that it doesn't duel. Okay, well, it's the general public's fault because they are yelling it. They're like, go, 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 go.
Literally.
You want to duel? You better go.
Like literally
And
the whole time.
I'm honestly, I admire them for that. Because
There was one blue-haired
like,
them
go.
running the coaster, and I was like, we're in good hands.
No, they were on it.
We ended the day on Tatsu. Tatsu was cool. Did you like that? That's like I feel like you've never ridden a roller coaster like that before.
Yes, I did like Tatsu. There was a weird part on the ride because with Tatsu, you're parallel to the ground,
Yeah.
So that part, there was this one part where I was telling Jake, my saliva went up my nose, but in the opposite direction. Like, not up my nose this way, but up my nose. When you ride Tatsu, just beware. You might swallow a couple dozen boogies.
Yeah, I like grayed out a little bit because it like there's so much force on you, and it's like pulling your face back. It's giving you like a facelift. High facelift. It's called the pretzel loop. Everybody talks about it like it's supposed to be like a really intense ride. I felt like Tatsu was more intense. I think I got a little bit of a headache afterwards.
I do have to say, I think X2 was almost by far the most intense for me.
West Coast Racers was cute. I really liked that one. It was well themed, and the dueling aspect was cool.
Yeah, I like when the roller coasters duel.
Yeah.
Because, I have such a competitive nature.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I don't, because I don't like when they pit women against each other. And let's be honest, women are roller coasters. Am I right? Yeah, come on. Why don't we both get into relationships and they can be dueling emotional roller coasters? Oh, you're already in a relationship.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
You gotta catch up.
Here is some VidCon footage that I didn't know where to put in this vlog.
Reporting live from Anaheim, California. We're out here on a vacant balcony. It's pretty crowded inside.
We've met some nice people.
Who made us really nice bracelets.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the pre-show.
jitters. Like, I'm scared. Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
You gotta go out there and break a leg, break a femur, break a humerus.
Break a humerus. Yeah, let's break our entire fucking legs.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
I feel like we have good stuff to talk about. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, we have a big list. I think we'll be good for the hour.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we'd be good for like 4 hours, to be quite honest. Like,
4 hours?
The way we can talk is gonna be good.
That's true. We could honestly, we'll have to be careful not to harp on any of the subjects for too
long. I'm like, oh, next.
You get the rest of
next.
It. Yeah, we're gonna have the.
I'll give you like a signal. Like, it'll be like this. Next. What do you think you'll understand? Like,
super discreet.
Yeah, something discreet.
I'm gonna give you a discreet signal. So we've been talking about this for too long. Next.
Move on.
No, it's the Oscar music that they play at the end of people's speeches. But then we can pull an Adrian Brody and just be like, actually, scratch that whole thing.
Stop!
Record scratch. And I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, but we do have to keep. I'll keep my phone like.
And I think the people at the sides too will let us know, like.
You think that they're gonna do that?
They were doing that, or maybe, we can just ask.
We watched a little bit of Dead Meat's Meat Podcast's live show. It was very cute. They did.
It was cute. It was
good
fun.
Job. Yeah,
I really like the space that they have us in.
Seemed like they were like playing a game. We watched a little bit of the Disney Plus like Finish the Line game with your internet mom Ash. She did such a good job.
Some folks from Love on the
Spectrum, which I was like actually like I was so starstruck.
No, I was literally like, we actually need to go to this event.
Yeah,
I need to see them.
I
binge watched the whole season.
You did?
I did.
What?
I did.
Wow, I usually
don't watch like
TV all the way through.
So the way that
Like,
I've watched
Love
it
Life,
is
yeah.
like it's been on my TikTok feed like a clip, and I'll like go into like the search. It will be like Love Island Tanner, and I will watch
Island?
Love Island,
Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum Tanner,
Yeah.
and I will go in and I just
And
like
watch their clips.
through. Yeah, yeah. Did you get nervous peas?
Nervous peas, maybe, but I think I urinated. So with all of that, my nerves went.
You think
Flushed it
you
down the toilet.
you think you urinated? What's the difference? Urination versus pee.
I did urinate, but I think I expelled all my nerves.
Good. Okay. Well, I think.
But I almost feel like I'm feeling too lax right now. I feel like I need to like hype myself up and be like,
Let's do like 6 or 7 cartwheels out here.
can only push me ever so slightly over the edge and then catch me and bring me back just to get my adrenaline
Yes.
up.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it on this ledge over here. We're not gonna film it because like, what if you die? Then like, I don't
And
kind of
then,
want that like
right,
on
that's
my
so true. And
permanent
then,
record.
the people in there can hear me screaming, "No, please! I'm a featured speaker!"
If you like this video, please leave us a like. Also, go watch Emily's part.
Yes.
Our vlog series. Where
Our yapping video.
Our yapping video. Had a great week at VidCon. Weekend at VidCon. Make sure you subscribe. And I have a podcast, Talk Nice to Me, every other Monday. And we come out with an extra episode every other Monday on our Patreon. Emily also has a YouTube channel. Not Even Emily.
Yes.
Find her on YouTube. Find her also on Spotify under Much to Discuss, ... where you will find our live podcast from VidCon.
It will be up probably sometime in July.
We have to go
Yeah.
because we have to...
Exhausted.
Bye.
Ryan Gosling bar.